up, guys? It's Sienna and welcome back to CC's room. So today we got the royal family and do we argue? The truth. It's the truth, man. It's the truth. So I'm excited because we getting up close and personal. You know, like, cause that's real personal. So let's go ahead and get into it.
It's your girl Queen.
It's your boy Clarence.
And we are back with another for your mother.
Your mother, not my mother.
Your mother.
Honestly,
your mama.
We had some moms come up to us for like the meet and greet.
And they say they love it.
Yeah, so it is.
A lot of people do love that.
Yeah.
A lot of people come to
they love the fact that we say for your mother.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad. You thought it was, you might have thought it was corny.
Yeah, but you, that's all you.
I'm saying
that's
today's topic is about
relationships.
More so our relationship.
Our relationship. And maybe it would help you.
Yeah, maybe
in your relationship.
Yeah, so I'm not like no expert on relationships.
Me neither.
Or a little baby bump. I just want to touch it.
I think we learned it
like,
from our past experiences and like this experience for us. We kind of like learned some stuff.
Oh yeah, learned a lot.
And so the title is Do We Argue? And I know that might sound like a stupid question, but y'all might look at us and be like, oh my God, it's so perfect and things like that. But I don't think any relationship is like perfect and will ever be. But you can have two imperfect people perfect for each other.
Mm.
But no relationship is perfect.
Or a relationship could be perfect for you. You know what I mean? Like, we're not perfect, but I feel like you're perfect for me though. Like the type of person I am, and then like vice versa. Yeah. I feel like you need a person like me.
I do.
Yeah, like
I feel like you're perfect for me too. Yeah. I do. No, honestly.
We make each other better. Nah, I'm honestly, I've thought about.
We do have like honestly.
I'm so serious. Like, I'm so serious and like, not like, and so closed in, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really let people close to me or into my circle or what we do, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all her. Yeah. That's what she's good at. Like, you know what I mean? She's very friendly, very like colorful, and she just wants everybody to be happy, and you really want to make everybody happy and please everybody.
And he kind of just don't give a F about.
I'm a little more blunt, yeah. And when it comes to like people,
pleasing people and making people happy, he more think, you know. But we balance each other out.
It's a balance, though. Yeah, it's a balance.
Some like if I feel like he's wrong about something, I will tell you, and he tells me if he feel like I'm wrong. It never get like it's arguing like he's moving. Is arguing like what we would call it, or do we call it?
I don't think we argue. Like that's one thing. I don't think we've argued before.
I don't think it's because arguing is like going back and forth.
Yeah, like I don't like we don't do that. But we do have disagreements. You know what I mean? It's important. It's important to have like good communication, especially when you have a disagreement. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. No, you go ahead.
Me and him was raised differently.
Yeah, very.
Like we was raised like. I noticed like in the beginning I thought that we were kind of like.
Similar.
Very, very similar. But as things went by, I see that we not so similar in some areas. Like we wasn't raised the same way, and so that could be like a little, I don't know, tough.
A little tough sometimes, but because now we live with each other.
Yeah.
Now we're like having.
Yeah. Like, so now you gotta take. Like
everything, like all the principles and morals that I've learned, I'm trying to now instill in my household, but then she has different. Like, you know what I mean? So it has to be like
a compromise
or a middle.
Yeah, a middle. So I think that's the hardest part, is bringing your beliefs and my beliefs together to teach this one. And then not only that, but just for me, having just another child that's not by you, I don't want Renzo and CJ to, if they're gonna be in the same household, I don't want them to be raised differently.
Different, or have different principles.
So I also have to, like, if whatever we teaching him, it's like, I want to make sure CJ or Renzo don't ever feel like they being raised different. If they brothers, like, I feel like if you raised under one roof, you should be raised the same.
No, but you know, I give you advice.
Yeah, he gives me advice on CJ, but it don't be bad.
Because it's like, I have to love CJ. It's like, that's my son's older brother. He's gonna adore CJ.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I know CJ's gonna adore him. So it's like, and I know my son is gonna follow CJ. Like,
his big brother.
Yeah, like, that's his big brother. So you know what I'm saying? So I would love to help you with, like, you know what I mean? Like, not help you, because I know, like, his father's still in his life, but still, like, help you. So it's like, it's gonna be so easy for Renzo.
I tend to spoil CJ a lot. So. But honestly,
but as she should though, like, all moms should, like, help you. So it's like, it's gonna be so easy for Renzo.
I tend to spoil CJ a lot. So, but honestly,
but as she should though, like, all moms should, like, that is a mom's job. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got, but it's like, when I was a little kid, I was spoiled too. But it's like, my mom had a sense of discipline in her, where it's like, don't play with me.
But
like,
see,
all my mom had to do was look at me.
Yes.
With me, it's different.
You know.
But see, the thing is, your mom had to be your mom and your dad at a point.
Yeah, exactly.
I never had to do that. I always was.
Because he has his dad.
Yeah, I always.
Only just the mom.
But bottom line, what I'm saying is, like, we were raised differently, so we have to come together and compromise. So some of the stuff that we was raised on, or some of our different beliefs, sometimes make us have disagreements. Does it make us not talk? To make us
we've never went a day.
We never know. If we might be quiet towards each other, like, for a little bit, like, because I don't believe in, like, constantly nagging someone. Because then that's how they get tired of you. Like,
if you mad, just let them be mad.
If you know they just not really feeling it, and then go talk to them.
And I think another thing is that we're always around people. Like, we're never by ourselves. We always have security guards. We have tour managers. We have a manager. We have, like, we're never alone. So it's like, and I'm never gonna, like, I never want to, like, mistreat her, like, or, like, even argue in front of people. Like, I'm real, like, tedious on, like,
nobody should know that we into it.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? No one, like, the only reason why I should know is, like this right here. If we, like, tell you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go on Twitter and tweet something. So, like, even if you see a tweet that might be like, oh no, they're arguing, it's not. Because if we are, I won't tweet. Like, I won't tweet about it. You know what I mean? So, it's just,
I won't either.
Like, we're not gonna, like, we're not.
And I'm not gonna drop hints that we're going through something, so if I seem a little sad, people like, are you and Claire good? Like, y'all are never, honestly, don't assume that it's like me.
And we always figure it out.
We figure it out
too. Like, and that's why I say, like, this is so refreshing, because, like, not to, like, bring up the past, but, like, in my past relationship, you know what I'm saying, it was more like arguing, like, going back and forth. And,
I don't like to argue.
And, like, just little petty things though, like, about things that you don't even look at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my phone, or tweets, or, like, who's that girl you're speaking to, like, at the end of the show. Like, you know what I mean? But like, I know I'm closed in it, but I'm friendly too at the same time. It's like weird. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
You're friendly, but you're not too friendly.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna go out. Like, I'll meet a person and talk to them, like, you know what I mean, and, like, see what their business is like. I'll tell them, give them my story, but I'm not gonna invite them to my house the next day.
Yeah,
What Queen would do, like meet someone and invite her.
Claire, I wouldn't do that.
No, you would do that.
No,
you would do that.
No, learning from you over time, I wouldn't do
when
that.
I first met you, you would have probably, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm really nice.
You would meet somebody and, like, she's her best friend the next day.
See,
Okay,
I'm nice, but I'm not too nice. I can't do
like,
that.
But she's like, now she's your friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, off of one day, like, I can't
Well,
do
my
that.
friend from the meet and greet.
Yeah, like, I can't do that, you know what I mean? But that's her innocence, though, and I honestly, that's one of the things I love about her.
Honestly, I don't really get too mad at. I don't feel some kind of way when he got girls at his meet and greets and like girls saying stuff to him, because honestly, like, I knew what I was getting myself into before I got into this relationship.
Yeah.
I knew that on his Instagram, he had mad girls under there calling him daddy.
Yeah.
Hard eyes, all that. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. So do I expect that to stop when he get with me? No, because I feel like these females probably don't feel like they owe loyalty to me. And what is that really doing to me just because they comment something or DM him? It's really up to him. Like, what he gonna do? Like, I can't get mad at the girls.
I feel like right now, like, I think, like,
you have to address the man with cheating. Like, you can't address the girl.
You know what I mean? So she trusts me and I trust her. You're confident too in what you do. Like, I'm confident enough to know, like even if you like her and like want it, like, I'm confident enough that like you can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, even if you decide,
I feel the same way, truthfully.
yeah, like, even if you decide to do something, then that's on you, and you're gonna have to live with that. But like, losing me is a loss. Like, you know.
Period.
I feel like losing you is a loss.
Yeah, and I feel like you the same.
And I feel like losing me is a loss too. Like, we both feel the same way. I like, to be honest with myself, I feel like I'm a pretty girl. I know there are like bad girls out there probably try to hurt you, but at the end of the day, I still do feel like nobody is like me.
Period.
Well, weird. It said 3:15. Sorry, guys.
I don't think somebody will give you the same feeling.
Still.
Yeah, that's really view order details.
Yeah, sorry. This is our first time ordering from Grubhub, and it's like.
Oh, it's on the way. So.
Okay. All right. So they'll probably call.
Yeah.
You had to put your number in.
Yeah, I did.
All right, bet. So come on. What you were saying?
I was saying that
There's no other girl like you. You beautiful.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said there was no other girl like you.
I just don't think that, like, even if, cause honestly, I'm not
the.
Well, I'm just picking. Okay.
You want to check it?
I was just trying to clean it out. Okay. Well, yeah. What was I saying? Claire, you keep throwing me off.
Sorry.
I just feel like there are other good girls out there. I'm not the only good girl, but we are rare. I think it is rare to find someone.
A good girl is rare nowadays.
I feel like it's rare to find somebody like me.
Period.
And again, we're not saying that like we're perfect. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think what we're saying is what we bring to the table outweighs probably the bad that may come with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like with me, like right, for instance, I want to tell you a story. When me and Queen and Patty was there too, and when me and Queen was moving in, we had ordered furniture and like these, we had ordered furniture. We was waiting for furniture all day. You know what I mean? So you had took CJ downstairs to the pool. Oh yeah. And y'all was chilling. You know what I'm saying? You had your swimsuit on. You was looking like a little meal. You know what I mean? You wasn't. This is not when you was pregnant. You wasn't even showing yet.
I was pregnant. I just wasn't.
You wasn't showing yet.
Yeah, I wasn't showing it on.
But basically, so the moving man finally get here right now helping us, and like the guy like he like peeks out the window, and like he's like wow he like oh he telling his friend and all the people that's moving in like look at this they're all gathering around the window. And they're looking at a girl, they're like, oh, she's fire. Like, you don't know the things, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would love to have that. Like, they're saying all these things, you know what I mean? And I don't know who they're talking about. He's calling me over there as well. Like, you know what I mean? So I go and check. And it's Queen. A lot of men in that predicament would probably get mad. Yeah. Or upset. You know what I mean? And what do I say? I say, like, oh, you think she's fire? Like, she's fire, right? And they like, yeah, she's fire. And I'm like, yeah, that's my girl. And then he was scared a little bit. Like he's like my fault, I didn't mean. I'm like, bro, nah, you good. Like nigga, like it's a compliment to me. If
Yes,
niggas want my
yes.
girl. Like,
People
to
should
me,
think that she's
like, if
gorgeous.
we're walking and people are staring at you, and to me that's like a compliment.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm here
Some
and
people
not
would
you.
get jealous. Yeah.
No, I
See,
know
yes,
lot of
a
people
grown
do. That's
man
just
can
a certain
feel
person.
like that.
I am like and I could tell she's not used to having a person like me. Like even when you're getting dressed for your shows and shit, I pull her shorts up. I do, because it looks better, it looks sexier. We don't need your shorts at your knees. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though you're pregnant, you can still look sexy and be sexy.
Yeah.
And I said, she'll look at me like, oh, you different.
Oh, you
Like,
different.
Like, you sure? Like,
Are you
So
sure?
that's
You know what I'm
real,
saying?
that's real important to have in a relationship is confidence.
Yeah, confidence is very important.
Confidence. I still have little insecurities, but I think like I have reasons why I have my insecurities. But he don't ever make me feel bad about them. So, I guess, yeah, that's really important because if you lack confidence, then you'll get jealous
Then
about a
you
lot
get
of
jealous.
stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
You get
It's what I'm
jealous.
saying. Even though you may say you're not that confident, you're not that, you have to have a certain level of confidence. Honestly, to be with a person like me.
Yeah.
That's because the same happened in my past relationship. That the same thing I'm doing now, I used to do back then too. When
Yeah.
I used to host clubs and do like, I never did meet and greets like how I'm doing now, but I host clubs and
It
I
involved
used to
girls.
take a lot of pictures. And I
Yeah.
used to have a lot of girls around me. So it's like, but that caused problems. Do you get what I'm saying? So for you to deal with what I'm doing, it's like it still takes a level. A
I
certain
think I
level
was
of
kind of prepped for this though already.
Yeah.
I was prepped for this. I was also with someone before who was surrounded, who was like,
Yeah.
who had the same thing. It's just they didn't.
They chose the
did
wrong
differently.
path.
But I mean, the trust is there. I don't see any mistrust with that. But I think the only thing that we ain't never.
Nah, we don't argue. I think the only thing we do disagree on is like what you said, like how we were raised. It's just disagreements or like a lack of understanding.
Yeah.
You know?
One of my tips, I would say, don't go to sleep mad.
Yeah.
I feel like at least you should say something to the person before you go to sleep. I don't think you should wake up the same way. At least say something, even if the person do feel some kind of way when they wake up. At least y'all spoke the night before, and then show that you care. I still gotta show that I care, but I still gotta give him his space too. But I think
Even if you give me your like, or even like say let us disagree and you give me my space, I still like do nothing to like, I don't bring you down or like.
no,
Or like, since I'm mad at you, you carry your bags.
No,
Like, you know what I
I
mean? Or like, since I'm mad at you, or since we're disagreeing, like, you worry about your food.
Yeah,
Or
no,
you
he
like,
don't-
yeah,
that's when it starts getting petty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like,
petty.
you know what I mean? That's when it starts getting petty, and then you start to lose like respect for people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
like-
you think they don't love you, or you don't think they care. Like,
Nah, he still like you hungry. I do it too though.
nah, you do.
I still will make, like, if we home, like, I still will make food and bring him a plate or ask him, do he want to eat? Like, I'm not going.
We still look out. Basically, the tip is like still look out for your significant other, even if y'all not on good terms or the best of terms, or even if it's just a little disagreement. Just still continue to be that person for that person. You know
This
what I
is
mean?
making me so
Continue to
happy.
be
Like,
what that person needs. Like,
And I would say if they show you, if they tell you that something's wrong, really try to work on it, like, and examine yourself, or you could.
or just at least give it some thought. 'Cause
Yeah.
What if it's not true? Or like, what if you look back and be like,
But it's
yo,
still good to examine yourself
yeah,
and
for
look at
sure.
it.
That's what I'm saying. What if you look at it and like, damn, wait, what she's saying is like, I think it's wrong. Like, I don't do that. You know what I mean? You could then take it to that person and then talk about it again. Like, it don't always gotta be, all right, just cause like you feel like that, you're right. I think the number one key is just
understanding, communication,
and
confidence.
communication. And another one would be like honesty. Like,
yes.
I like our relationship when it comes to that honesty. You know I'm always keep it a buck with you.
Nah, he do.
Nah,
I'm
he
always
do.
keep it a buck with you. A lot of people, like, especially like the type of person she is and how big she is and how like you're a star, like, you know what I mean? Everybody around her is gonna say yes, yes, yes. And even me, there's so many yes people around me where it's like,
Yeah, but he'll tell me no.
like, yo, dude, this outfit look fine. Like, yeah, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But you always need to have that person and be like, nah, man, you look
That
crazy.
ain't it.
Like, you know what I mean? Or like, nah, bro, you tripping. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I think honesty is big.
Like, honesty is big. I just feel like, once again, me and him have different, like, ways about honesty, because he just straight up blunt. So he'll just say it. Me, I'll kind of like try to like, I'll like walk around it a little, but I'll be like, well, like, for example, if I don't like something, right, I won't be like straight like, no, I don't like that. Like, I'll be like, well, I mean,
is there something else?
I like
Or is
it,
there
but
another
Yeah, that's
Yeah, like-
me. Like, I'm like,
like,
They don't got this.
ugh.
Like, another thing is, I think that leads to knowing your partner also. I know you. Like, so I know you, like, even at the slightest look you give me, I know what that means.
like,
Like,
well, but I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it, but instead of just saying, no, I don't like it, I kind of just have a hard time being like straight
yeah.
forward.
That's what I would say. I would say, nah, I don't.
I just, because you know why? I try to walk around people's feelings so much,
Yeah.
and he don't. So the main factors that are important, what do we say again? Honesty, communication,
confidence,
understanding. Those are the main things. And I feel like the answer to do we argue? Dang, I don't want to say no like we disagree.
Barely.
We barely do.
Barely.
But we disagree, and we always make up though.
But it's like, it's been, I've known you
never
for
mind.
probably like a year.
Oh, she said in the makeup.
And not once have we had an argument.
It ain't been like never to the point where like we going back and forth, like yelling at each other, like
Not once argued. So like,
storming
just
out.
that alone, I'm appreciative for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the capability to make my life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have the capability and the power to, and so do you, but we don't use that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I appreciate you for, because I love you. You know what I'm saying? You could make my life a living hell. So it's like, I appreciate that you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people would take advantage of that power. That's the power that I was talking to you about when we first started talking. That I don't like when people have that power over me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember you said you didn't want to fall in love
Yeah.
no more. Or ever again. You didn't want to love someone because you didn't want to give somebody that power. But
Yeah. People usually abuse that power.
I more so want to make you happy. So yeah, we cool. I love
Pound
him.
it.
He's my friend.
Yeah,
We still
friends
friends,
first.
y'all.
Friends first.
We start off as close friends.
And now you're
How
my
you turn into
girlfriend.
my boyfriend. I love
Yeah.
him. Yeah. We not perfect.
I love you too.
We not perfect, but this is my son here. So not this one.
Cut it.
Alright.
Good.
Oh, wait, babe, you gotta do it because I can't
Okay.
reach.
Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Gang.
Aw. Y'all. This just made me so happy because Queen is in a mature relationship. Like this is mature. Like this is something. Sorry y'all, camera died. But this is mature for her. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is mature. Like when they was talking, like I was just like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I need. Like what? Like checklist. Like you know. So that just made me so happy. Like I'm so happy for her. I'm happy for Clarence too, because I mean I don't really know too much about his past relationship, but the way he's describing it, you know, hard to swallow, no bueno, you know. So yes, I'm just happy for them. I'm happy that they're happy, and because they're happy, I'm happy, you know. Like it's just like a, I'm just happy. But y'all, I started watching like their old videos yesterday. I was just like, let me just go back and reminisce, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like how did people really not know they was in a relationship? Like what? Like I'm just rewatching these videos like, oh, I remember that. I remember when I was like, they talking. Like it's just, I don't know, like, and I love how affectionate Clarence is. Okay, I'm gonna just stop because I can talk about this all day. Like, I'm just like, okay, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want, let me know what you want me to react to, and blue hearts are true hearts.